Welcome back to the Gym Shack. It's your boy Rehan, back with another video after a very long time, 3 weeks in fact, which is poor from me. It's a shambles. Reason why I haven't posted in so long is because I haven't worked out in 3 weeks as well. And I guess I've just been consumed by my older brother. He's gotten married, and we've done the house up, and we typical Desi wedding stuff like putting together presents and getting ready for the new sister-in-law and whatnot. So yeah, I think the excitement, especially with my older brother, he's the oldest in the family, I just got a bit sidetracked, which is fine. I got very lazy as well, and just gave up on meal prep and eating healthy, and so I just kept ordering takeout like every single day, like a different thing. Like I think I got like chicken wings one day, pizza the other, doner burger the other day, and after that I was just like, oh, what's the point? And when you get into that momentum of bad habits, you just sort of put yourself down and say, oh, I'm not going to do it anymore. So yeah, always keep an eye out for that, because it can stop you from working out for a very long time. And I think if you're watching this, you've probably been there. You've probably been there before, where you're on a roll, suddenly a big event comes up and you're like, oh, this has just ruined everything. I might as well just carry on for a bit and I'll get back into it later, and you never do. How many of us have done that? So a bit of advice, if you've ever got into that rut, just detox a bit, maybe a weekend, cut something out, do a light activity, just remind yourself what that feeling is like when you're on the roll and you're working out. Like, I think that's something that I am always fail in, but trying to keep consistent. I said to myself, Ramadan is coming up, and I'm going to spend that time to just spiritually, mentally and physically improve myself. And so with that being said, one of the reasons why I've made this video on the eve of the first Ramadan is I'm not going to be posting anything, any sort of videos, workouts. I just want to focus on myself, and I'm going to do several things. The workouts that I'll do is going to be very short. So this is for anyone who wants to do something during Ramadan. Keep it light. Don't go like you normally would when you weren't fasting. Don't panic. You're not going to lose any of your gains. It takes a lot for you to lose your gains. Just remember that. Unless you're massively under eating or overly exerting yourself, you will not lose your gains. Maybe you'll lose a bit of muscle and you might lose a bit of power, but you'll bring all of that back within the first 2 weeks of working out. Your stamina might go down the drain a bit, but literally the month is all about improving yourself as a human, as a Muslim. So when you're fasting, there is an aspect of physical health that's involved. Detox it, get rid of all the junk, try and eat moderately during your iftars. Don't drink too much sweet juice. We get in the habit of drinking juice all the time. Hydrate yourself. Yeah, maybe use special days like the weekend where you can go crazy with it's so hard. You starve yourself all day, and then you'll be harsh on yourself at the end of the day by eating healthy. Is not a sustainable thing. So my advice is just moderately eat everything. Moderately eat your portions. Have more wholesome food than fried food. There's going to be so much of your favorite food on the table, not just fried food, but like the main meals that come out. Fried foods are just like the starters, and then you have the big meal afterwards, whether it's a biryani or a khichdi, or I don't know if you guys know about halim, but that's my favorite dish. Like, save your stomach for those meals, the ones that have more nutrients than like the samosas and the spring rolls. But yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. You spent the whole day fasting, worshipping and praying. Treat yourself as well. So that's what I'll be doing. That's my game plan for Ramadan in terms of nutrition. For fitness and health, the game plan is walking a lot before before sundown. Maybe do a quick brisk walk, wake yourself up. And a lot of people say, oh, but the whole month of Ramadan is about worship and you should be spending all your time worshipping. And for me personally, I'm not there yet. I really can't, if I'm honest, like throughout the whole day just continuously worship, like read the Quran all day long, and you're bound to have gaps in between, and what I used to do is watch films or go to sleep, Netflix, and this year I've said to myself, I'm going to use those gaps very productively, and the best way to do that is keep my mind active, keep my body moving, do some gardening, do some light walking, do a little sandbag workout for like 5-10 minutes, calisthenics workout. And so that's going to keep my mind occupied in between the gaps where I'm praying and I'm reading the Quran and I'm doing all those other things, and so that's my game plan really during the month. But the most important thing is obviously to better myself spiritually. And so on that note, what I wanted to say is I am not going to be posting anything on social media or on YouTube, you can call that social media, until after Ramadan. And I will document some of it, I'll document what I'm doing, but I'd rather not spend all my time editing videos or looking through videos to push out on social media during that month. I'll do that afterwards if I have to. So on that note, thanks for watching. I'll see you after Eid, inshallah. Peace out.